Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Abhishek Chatterjee, and in case this is my first video concerning book review, so if you like the video, consider subscribing it and give a big fat thumbs up. So the book I'm talking about today is this book. This is called The 3 Rays. The 3 Rays, as in Satyajit Ray, his father Sukumar Ray, and his grandfather Upendra Kishore Ray Chaudhary. So, why am I talking about this book? This book is an asset for uh, every shelf, because the great works of Upendra Kishore Ray Chaudhary, Sukumar Ray, and Satyajit Ray, they all were brilliant writers, and each of them has a fantastic literary skills. So, but they used to write in Bengali. But what Satyajit Ray did was very interesting, actually, to gain the. They were almost popular, always popular in Bengal, but very few people knew them outside of Bengal. Less to say of the rest of the world. So what he did was to pay tribute to his grandfather and his father, and to his work also. At the same time, he translated the Bengali versions into. He started translating the Bengali versions into English, and he did it slowly, one by one, but ultimately he did it. And so we had the centenary birth celebration of Satyajit Ray this 2nd of May, and this Penguin Ray Library has paid a rich tribute to the Rays by compiling a book where we get the chunk of his works in English in this book. So in case you want to buy this book will be available in Amazon. I'll give you, you'll find the link description in my description box. So this is a book where you'll find the. Before that, let me tell you what some of the great persons have told about this book. First of all, it's Gulzar, who is a poet, lyricist, and a filmmaker. He says this book, which contains the published and unpublished works of the three masters, is like exploring Mother Earth and finding rare treasures. And then comes, of course, Aparna Sen. He is a filmmaker and an actor. He is also from Bengal. He says, I've noticed one very striking factor in Ray's literary work. There are some characters who possess tremendous mental and physical strength, but at the same time show an almost childlike innocence. Say, for example, the Talus, it has the innocence attitude in its desire to play with the child, and then there is the alien Pinkpan or the robot Bidhushekar. They also have the same traits. Also, most of his protagonists, especially in the short stories, belong to the lower middle class. They perform clerical or petty jobs. They're essentially loners, but they have a world of their own imaginations. And then comes Sudhir Sarkar, we all know, Piku and all he has made. October is a very noteworthy film. So he says that Satyajit Ray's work is like a beautiful scene from nature, and that's the reason we get lost in his beautiful art. The mysticism in his work can only be experienced and is very difficult to explain, and is seemingly ordinary. When we look at his work deeply, this ordinary evokes mysticism. So these are a few of the comments that are made by the great people. And then comes the content of the book. It is also edited by Satyajit's son, who is Sandeep Ray. He is also an acclaimed filmmaker, a very great man by his own right. So here we have, let me share with you a photograph. This is Upendra Kishore Ray. The starting begins with Upinder Kishore's introduction, and then we have Matanjali Sarkar. It was first published in Tuntunir Boi, a collection from East Bengal now, Bangladesh, folk tales told by Upinder Kishore. Upinder Kishore was actually a very gifted writer who used to write for the young minds, the small people. But as with giftedness, as it comes with giftedness, beautiful works for children, can also be enjoyed by their adult counterpart. So please consider reading it. The most striking part is that the translation is so fantastic that it has done every justice to the original works, which is in Bengali. In fact, it's very hard. The poems, actually, the poems that the nonsense rhymes and the unique trait and the style by which Shukumar Ray used to write poetries, the translation has been done, which is, I must say, it's very tough actually to maintain that rhyming, the rhymes, to maintain that rhythm, maintain that rhyme, and also keeping the subject and keeping the thoughts intact in that poem. It's very rare, and I must say that it was a work of genius actually by Satyajit Ray. So if you guys are looking forward to a good book which you're looking for from some time now, I must guarantee you that this book will provide you with everything that you are looking for. So please consider buying it. Well, for now, bye and see you again. Thank you.